Hey you, back with some more foundation, and today I'm talking about trade. Upper right hand corner, clicky the button. Now here's the trade. Now I've got the warehouse open from another recording, and we're just kind of continuing on here with this because these two work together in very, very important ways. First of all, you have these trade routes. At the current state of the game, there are only 3 of them. Trade enabled. What the heck was this one? What did you have to buy for that? I can't remember. Berries? I think we just had to have X number of berries. And do remember, you might have had to stockpile the berries to get them to, you know, fill up in a warehouse. And you've got to have your warehouse first. You can do all of this you want until you have a warehouse. This is not going to happen. So you might have to want to stockpile your berries. Get your trade enabled. Once you have that, this is what they sell to us. Fish for horrendous amounts of money. Now, one of the maps, the hill map, doesn't have a place to put down boats for fishing. And there are a lot of these quests that come up wanting fish. So what I've done on that particular map is I just click a warehouse. I put fish as a thing to save. I say stock maximum there. I never put out a trade place for it. If you don't have a trading booth or a marketplace down here to sell the fish, it's not going anywhere anyway. So you don't even have to stockpile it. You've got to have something trading before it's going to leave the warehouse. And then I go to trading resources. And at that point, I found the fish. I put the number 20, as you can see I do have here. And then I said buy until it reaches that value. And then if the quest came up, it was there in the warehouse, I could click to finish it, and it would just buy another 20. Now, I don't like to do that a whole lot because they're horribly expensive, but on that one map, that is what you're going to be doing to get these quests up here that have the fish involved. So right now, you know what? I have got so much fish, I don't even know what to do with it. So we can just run that down and ignore it. That's not a case anymore. So if you want to buy something, though, for that fish, you're going to have a slot in the warehouse available to do that. Right here, again, if I want to trade something, if I want to trade the clothes, I can say anything over 50, I am going to sell. And I know that because I say, okay, buy here. Sell all above the value. So if this reaches over 50, I had hundreds there for a while, but the village has grown a lot. Anything, when it reaches over 50, it just starts selling. However many traders come in to buy it, it will sell them. And it sells for pretty good. I mean, 10 is great. It'll be better when I'm getting into herbs and honey, but that's going to require a monastery to do that. So I haven't even bothered to try to get there yet. That's okay. Although, okay, no, I've got the money's fine. So that's what you're going to do with trading. You have to have a place in the warehouse to sell it or receive it. If you need glass for a building, you're going to have a slot somewhere on your land that accepts glass. Then you can say, no more, please. Oh, help the king. What does he want today? The king, let's go back to the clergy. Help the clergy. I've got pots and go. That's done. So when you want the glass, 10 seems to be a number that a few buildings use. Some are 20, but then it just takes 2 trades to do that. So I've set that to 10, and I've said buy until it reaches that. I don't have any place selling it, so it's always kind of sitting at 10. And that's about all there is to it. The next one you're going to buy, they're going to want bread. At the time I got this, I didn't have bread, so I came over here and I bought bread, as you can see. That's where I bought the bread to get to from these guys to be able to get to these guys. That's all there is to it. Enjoy your trade routes. Oh, one little thing. If you are on a map like this one that has a river splitting the place apart, some of the traders, now this has not happened to me, but it's possible. Some of the traders may come from across the river, and if you do not have a bridge, they will never show up. So depending on what side of the river you've built on, I don't really know what determines that. I have not had that problem yet. But I've heard a lot of other people that do. So if you don't have traders showing up for an item and you know you've got your warehouse, you know you've got the numbers set right, and they're not getting there, you might have to build a bridge. So until I see you next time, keep your bridges beautiful. Take care, guys. please do a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and have a great day. Bye-bye.